Hey guys, this is Vol, going to take another look at the game of Warhammer. This was at the City Guard Gaming Club, and I am playing with my Warriors of Chaos army up against an opponent by the name of Scott with his Lizardmen. First time I played against this guy, although you guys have seen many different Lizardmen armies through my battle reports. As you can see here, a nice little battlefield, some of the terrain brought along by me, some of it belong to the club. And the glorious sight of a big Warhammer Warriors of Chaos army in the middle there with the red bases. Big long line of wolves, hounds and marauders on horseback with infantry behind them. Knights over the far side and my other infantry on foot, marauders on the left hand side. He's got his guys, all of his infantry in the center as well. So let's go on for a closer look. Next photo, you've got the picture of my Demon Prince. And the Demon Prince for this game shall henceforth be known as ZORDARCH, Prince of Shadows. I'm sure I can do that a bit better. ZORDARCH, yeah. Anyway, just having fun with a Demon Prince. He's undivided. He's got level 4 magic, Tendrils of Tzeentch, Mark of the Fury of the Blood God. He's got Bloodcurdling Roar. If you guys know what those upgrades do, then you'll know what he's all about. But just a bit of fun. Really expensive hero choice. Really pretty much the worst thing you can do on the Chaos list. But he's painted up so cool and he looks awesome. So I wanted to use him here. And as you can see, I've got my Marauders on foot, looking great with a Sorcerer on horse with the couple of Dispel Scrolls there as well. Next picture, we've got infantry on foot there. A lot of them have got a BSB in with the Warriors of Chaos on foot, and lots of guys in front of them. There's a chariot there. Everything behind this line of hounds has the marker Khorne. So I've got all the warriors on foot with marker Khorne and the chariot marker Khorne as well. As you can tell, it's just a silly list. This is not a tournament list. I wouldn't recommend you guys go out and play with this exact list I've taken. It's just for a little bit of a laugh. Next photo, you've got my glorious knights with the banner of rage behind the hill. So pretty much everything in this list is frenzied except the Demon Prince, the Marauders on foot, and the sort of the screen of dogs and riders. Next picture is you got my opponent's filthy Slann. Well, his lovely Slann without any filth at all. He's got the Banehead, Focus of Rumination, his Focus of Mystery. He's got the one where you turn 6s into 1s. Sorry, you get rid of the 6s when you're casting. He's got the add an extra power dice to each spell. He knows the whole lore. Pretty powerful Slann there. And that Stegodon, even though there are no models on top of the Stegodon, it's actually meant to represent a skink chief with the war spear on an ancient Stegodon. And there's a couple of characters in these Saurus and Temple Guard blocks as well. Next picture's his flank with the Salamander, a whole bunch of skigs in the forest. Really just trying to annoy my knights on that particular side of the flank. Really misdeployed the knights. He's got some pterodons in the woods as well. Next photo shows me taking the first turn, moving forward with my screen, keeping all the main frenzy stuff behind the screens, but really just getting forward up in his face before my stuff melts from all his Slann magicry. And yeah, just getting up in the forefront. Next picture shows ZORDARCH, Prince of Shadows, up on the hill. Oh, I love saying that. Up on the hill, what an idiot. So that he can use his Bloodcurdling Roar on the skinks, since they're only toughness 2, so it's 5 to wound. The Demon Prince, ZORDARCH, I should say, trying to get some magic off. Now, what was really annoying at the start of the game is he picked Lore of Shadows because, you know, he's ZORDARCH, Prince of the Shadows, and didn't roll Pit of Despair or Unseen Lurker, which my whole plan was revolving around. He didn't get either of those 2 spells. He's got 4 out of 6 spells, and he got all 4 of the ones that he didn't want. So even though he's got Tendrils of Tzeentch and he costs like 1,000,000 points, I missed out on the spells, so that really sucks. I'll have to use him again, keep using him until I get the spells I want. Oh man, so he's just a big paperweight now. Next photo, there's ZORDARCH in the background, and the skink chief on the ancient Stegodon just hiding behind this unit of Saurus there, so that nothing happens. By the way, he managed to panic the skinks off the board, so that's a small victory to ZORDARCH already. And just by the way, just click on the video description for the actual spelling of the Demon Prince's name. I'm sure you guys will be interested to know that, of course. Next photo, on the right hand side here. His pterodons are moving around to just get in the way of things, and the Salamander moving forward to actually burn some troops. But unfortunately for him, not managed to successfully burn anybody despite getting the perfect artillery dice roll. Oh well. Pretty good lighting here. Really happy with the way the photos have been turning out lately. Next photo, it's my turn too. Having survived his brutal magic, dropping a scroll, first turn for him. Moved my guys up even closer, got the hounds generally out of the way. ZORDARCH, Prince of Shadows, moving on the other side of the hill, getting in position to charge his Stegodon. Basically, if I can get my BSB in range of that combat, the stubborn Demon Prince should hang around for long enough to keep that annoying Stegodon, which does 2d6 plus 1 impact hits, strength 6, out of charging me like a chariot and trampling me down. So that's the plan there. Next photo, raw Demon Prince, again trying to get some damage done and spells off, but he doesn't actually succeed in getting anything done. What he does do, however, is actually in the following turn, the following listed turn, causes terror on 2 units of Saurus warriors on foot, causing them to run away, one of them into my own troops. So it's a small victory for him again. He's wiped out, just with sort of psychology checks, a unit of skinks and a unit of Saurus warriors now. So go the Demon Prince. Next picture shows you quite a nice little bit of photography on my Mortar Cavalry lining up, just so that people don't charge the Chaos Knights in the flank. Now this is all engineered so that he doesn't have the opportunity to charge the Knights in the flank, and then the Knights obviously have to pursue because they're frenzied and so forth. So that's the plan. The Knights are going to go forward and hopefully crush that unit of Saurus if I have my way. Next photo, unfortunately I don't, because my opponent here just charges my other Marauders with his Saurus, so they flee and die. And then his Pterodons charge into the flank here and break the unit of Mortar Cavalry, overrunning into my Knights, so the Knights will be in combat with the Pterodons start of my turn, preventing me from charging. So nice little play there. Next photo shows you what's happened. He's moved his Saurus warriors up with the character in that unit. Character has always strikes first, I believe.